Hey YouTube, I'm going to be showing you guys how to turn this Rubik's Cube into this. Oh yeah, just ignore the fact that it just turned to from non-stickler to sticklers, but just ignore that. Just like that one side. So first off, what you want to do is you want to choose which side you want to do. But before you do that, here's some notes that you must remember. Blue is the opposite of green, red is the opposite of orange, and white is the opposite of yellow. Okay, so pick a side. I'm gonna do green. So once you found your green color, you must find another one. And I found mine right here. And once you found your color, you must see what is under that color. Mine is yellow, so that means that I want to move it out of the way. Bring this layer down. Wait, before you do that, you must see, where do you think the yellow is? If this is a white, then the yellow is right here. If this is a red and there's a yellow right here, that means that this must go right here. So once you do that, you just want to move it out of the way. So I found my color right here, so I'm going to move it out of the way. Bring this layer down, this layer back, and this way up. And then that's how you get that first part in. And then once you do that, you must look for another one. I found another one right here. So it's like this, when it's like that. So there's an easy fix to this one. You want to bring it down, turn it to the side, and bring it back up. And now it's at the bottom. And then once you do that, you want to look what color is under it. Mine is a white. So once you found your white, you want to bring this, if it's right here, you just want to bring it out the way, bring this layer down, turn it back, and move it up. So once you found that, I'm going to show you another thing that could have happened while you were doing this, if I could. So if it's down here at the bottom, what you want to do is you want to bring it to this piece right here, since it's open, and you want to match this piece up with that piece. Once you do that, bring this layer down, and then bring that one to 180 degrees. Once you do that, you want to move it out the way, bring this layer down, that layer up, and then like that. And there you go. You got your first layer done. And lucky for me, I got it like this. So once you get it if you get it like this, you can do this algorithm. You want to do it you want to make sure you have it like this. You want to do like this, 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 and that. I'm going to do it again, but more slower. This, that, bring that up, bring that to the side, that down, that to the right, and like that. And there you go, you got it yours solved. But let's say you got it in a different way, like this. What you want to do is you want to go to the down layer and see since the opposite color of green is blue, you want to go to the side of blue and do that same algorithm. Down, left, right, I don't care. Once you do that, just move it once and it should be solved. Well, depending on how you do it. I'm going to mix it up again. Okay, so to do that, you can have 2 layers. If you have 2 layers, you just want to do that same algorithm again until you get it like one of these. once you do it like one of those, you just do that same algorithm and you should have it solved. And what I mean by that is that if it's like this, then you just want to do it in random. You just want to do that same algorithm randomly. And once you do that a few times, you should have it solved. Well, this time I didn't get it solved, surprisingly, because that will sometimes happen. But if you do it correctly, you will almost always get it solved. And you will soon master the traits of once you've figured out this method, then you can go on. Once you've gotten pretty good at this method and got pretty fast because you've practiced for like 3 years, you can start on to use the Ortega method. Now, the Ortega method is a totally different method that uses lots of skill but it does not quite take quite as long. So, once you've mastered the art of this 2x2, you can go on to Ortega. Okay, bye. Make sure you solve your Rubik's Cubes and stuff, blah, blah, blah.